Hey everyone, it's Stewart, Principal Broker with eXp Realty. Today I'm giving you a great resource, no charge, free. You're going to want to know the details of this particular resource I'm giving to you, so stay tuned. Okay, so today I'm going to give you something that I think is super cool. I've tested it myself for a long time now before I ever put anybody I know on this thing. And the reason why I'm giving it back to you guys is because everybody wants to know what their home is worth. And I know there's all these places online you can go to. Some are accurate, some are not accurate, some are just, it's a shot in the dark, right? And that the reason for that is because it's very hard to know it's hard to get the algorithms to give you a perfect, idea of what your value is worth. So the resource I'm going to put you on is not going to replace me, the local knowledge and instinct of a local broker who does a lot more comprehensive analysis and data pulling to get the exact pricing strategy that will work for you and your house. What this will do is, because so many of you guys want to know your values, you guys reach out to me all the time, and I used to sit tirelessly for hours trying to do these market assessments for you, and you were just kind of curious, and I thought, okay, what's something that would replace this? And for the longest time, I didn't have anything else. I would just do the long hours for you, which I'm still happy to do if you guys are really needing to get the data. Like I had somebody reach out to me the other day going through a distress situation, and they have to have this information for some legal issues. So I'm happy to always help and oblige, and there's no cost, there's no charge. That being said, in the essence of time, and also just to give you guys another data point, my goal with this is to set you up on a program called Homebot. And you're all going to be set up on it here in the next few weeks. We're going to get you set up on it. The thing I want to tell you about it is that it's not 100% foolproof. So when everybody wants a guarantee that this thing is going to be giving them their exact value, it's just frankly not. There's no program out there that exists to this day that is going to give you that. But the accuracy that I have found has been pretty profound, and I've run it through my own properties. I've run it through clients' properties. It's pretty interesting. And the thing I like about it the most is that you or I can change the data. So if you're like, hey, I added $50,000 in, improvements to my house, I have a new roof, all these things that you can kind of factor it in and help the algorithm to accentuate that. The other part of that is, if you're like, yeah, I haven't done anything since 1975, you can, control the conditional issues on that as well. But it won't really help people who are on big acreage properties. There's certain types of properties that are just too unique. It doesn't have the ability to assess your property and your outbuildings and your acreage and all that. So if you're on acreage property, sorry, it's probably not going to be the best fit for you. But it's really good for if you're living in the suburbs, if you've got a house that can comp out pretty well against most, other properties. But I will tell you that I have people going bananas over this. Like, I put them in, and what's great about it is, if you're trying to financial plan, if you like to keep tabs on the market, if you're looking just to kind of know the what's going on, it will send you updates that make sense for the market. And I'm obsessed with it. Like, I cross-check it all the time with my own data, and I'm like, interesting. So I wouldn't put anybody on this if I didn't think that there was some validity to it. Now, there's going to be those situations that it may not fit your house perfectly, and it's showing the data points being not what you want to see. But the point of this is, it's going to be a pretty great assessment. And the other thing I think you're going to like is there's all these other tools and resources that go along with this program. I'm going to let you guys play around with it to see what it's all about. But effectively, you can kind of track your equity positions. You can add or subtract loans. You can do a lot of stuff. So it's going to be pretty cool, and I'm excited to share it with you. I'd love to get your feedback. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, we don't have to keep you on it. There's no obligation whatsoever. It's not costing anybody anything, but it's just one of those programs out there that I know that every time I get my update, I'm like, okay, let's see what it says this time. So this is kind of just as another way to help you guys get the information you're looking for. So that's basically what I wanted to share with you in this video, because a lot of you guys are going to see different things coming at you with this program. So you're going to get an initial email. It's going to show you some valuations. You can go in and play with the data. It's going to be pretty interactive, and it's very user-friendly. So just be on the lookout for anything that says Homebot coming from me, and anything that looks like it kind of has a black and pink sort of layout to it. And don't be worried. There's no selling of information on this. It's secure, all that stuff. But if you are looking to kind of keep track of things for your own curiosities, this is a great way to do it. It's also a great way to do it too, to say, see, like, is it time for you to sell? I have people use this and go, hey, I just got my recent Homebot information and I want to talk to you to see if this is accurate, because I'm really interested now to sell if that's the case. So we can take the information and kind of parlay it up against, my data and go, yep, it's in the range, or it's close, or whatever it is. So hopefully you guys find this very helpful. My goal is to always bring you guys valuable information. If you guys have any questions about the market, if you're thinking about selling, you want to talk about a strategy, reach out to me. It's been a great year to hear from you guys and all the things that you guys are planning on doing and the different moves. So hope you're enjoying the season change, and we will see you soon.